To another Grounded video. In this video I will be talking about all the features that are planned to come to the game but not in current development and is a long way off releasing. These are planned but could potentially never come to the game. I did another video that is similar but that was on about the features that are in development and planned to release soon, maybe in the next update or like 3 months away or so. So yeah, hopefully you checked that video out and enjoyed it. Now on to this video. So one feature that they plan to have, as you can see on the screen, or kind of see, is a new creature, Fly. But you may think, how's this screenshot on screen? That was made by TechnoPaint. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Their link is in the description. Their Instagram is at TEKNO.paint, and yeah, so check them out. Great work on making this artwork. Like the Fly could add potential like light features, but also I think this would be a great opportunity to add to the wings. So from the wings, that once you killed it, you could make a wingsuit, so you could fly around or just glide or something. I think it would be quite a nice feature. That's how I think they could have an additional feature. The main one probably is going to be, and the obvious one is a light source or feature or whatever once you killed it. But I think a wingsuit could be quite a great thing. So yeah, that's what I think of this feature. New creature, Rolly Polly. It is a part of the woodlice family. They can roll into a ball, so maybe a higher tier mob because they might be hard to kill, rolling around and hard to break into or whatever. So I'm sure they'll probably be more higher tier. I'm not sure if they're deadly or whatever, how they're going to make them deadly, but they're not saying they're hostile or they're not saying they're neutral, so no clue. Story Act 1. This is much needed feature that shouldn't be rushed out, but also in one sense is needed to be completed now because the story needs to be added because it's very short. Graphics option improvements. Full completable story, also like Story Act 1, is much needed, needs to be completed. Insect Pet Phase 1. Aphids. This is quite interesting because I thought that this feature would be amazing. Having pets would be cool, and it's a feature that I've wanted in the game. And how they said Phase 1 instead of just saying pets, aphids, and it means that probably they're going to be going with this idea even more and adding more pets and whatever, exploring that idea, which is quite cool. And for pheromone control, I don't know how to say that. Sorry if I pronounce it wrong. I guess it's if you're a fear of ants, which I didn't know existed, but if you are, then that's quite cool. New creature, Ant Queen, that'd be quite cool, so I guess that's linking with that additional ant hills that they've said that they want to add to the game. That's another point. Sandbox environment, that'd be quite cool. Haze environment, that'd be interesting. Localization, additional languages. This is great because it makes the game more welcoming to more regions and gain an even larger player base. High tier armor / tools / weapons. Great to add more to the end game loot and just makes it more rewarding and replayability once you've completed the storyline and got past that. Insect pet enhancement, so that'd be interesting. Bird improvements / additional interactions, so they haven't completed the idea of birds and they clearly want to do more with that birds in the game. Additional backyard environments, as you can see on screen, like a screenshot of art that Ryan IONIC art made. So their Instagram is RYANIONIC_ART. So check them out, the link's in the description, and it's amazing artwork. And it'd be quite cool if they added like maybe having like a frozen area, like having a fridge or freezer in the world, like tipped onto the side or whatever. As you can see, like it add quite an interesting area. Like they could add some unique mobs or whatever. I think it'd be quite a cool another like item in the world, like how they've got like some toys around, like having a freezer or fridge in the game would be quite cool, I think. Additional creatures and insects, that's just always great to have more stuff in the world. Weather, this would be nice to have and make the game look a lot nicer and seem more realistic. Backyard, changing events, additional crafting materials, base blueprints, powered buildings, so electricity maybe, that'd be quite cool. More control over world options / settings. This would be nice to have to customize the world with a variety of options. And our variety of base blueprints, defenses, framework for player generated gameplay, higher tier structures, decorations, so like lots of new building stuff they have planned, which would be cool because like a building's like a special part of the game and like has got its own fan base, I guess, and like player base, and people like building stuff, and having more stuff for those players is great and just makes it more fun when you try to make a base and make it more personalised to yourself instead of making the same basic one that everyone else is making. And there's one feature that they're still looking in and considering, and that feature is dedicated servers. So you're probably some of you may be really excited about this, some of you may not be that interested, but this would be amazing in my opinion, but does require a lot of, and I understand why they may hesitate at the decision because they need to make sure it would be worth it, because like, it could be like, work how Minecraft has realms, like you pay a subscription to have a running all the time, always on world. They could have it like that, or I don't know how else they're going to do it, but yeah, I think that'd be quite a good fun like feature to have, but I do understand why they're considering it, and it may take a bit longer. It could be like a year's time like this feature could be added, or could be like in 5 months or so, I don't know. But leave a comment on what feature you're most excited for and one that you're not that interested in. I hope you enjoyed this video, and check out my other videos on Grounded or even other content. Maybe you enjoy it, I don't know. But it's worth checking out because you never know, you may enjoy other content, and I'd appreciate if you did. And you know what to do, like every other YouTuber tells you what to do, so you know what to do. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Enjoy your day or night, whatever time it is for you, and hopefully enjoy my next video or live stream. Goodbye.